Hello and welcome back to another Test Drive Unlimited 2 with mods stream, everyone. Apologies I'm a little bit late. I had moved my save game, so I had to find it again. This game is a little bit loud, isn't it? Let's... Right, let's try not to get demonetized for music this time as well. Hello, Jono. Hello, Renan. Hello, Jerry. Welcome all to the stream. Watching the new middle year is you swearing at the end of HMC. Yes. Very much so. Anyway, yes, we're back on this game. So the plan this evening is to, well, buy a house, buy a Range Rover, do the 2 off-roading championships, and then after we've done that, have a bit of fun, I think. Maybe drive down to the casino or something, so that we're not just... Yes. To a TDU media, so that we're not purely just playing through. We'll try and mix it up a little bit. So, for anyone that missed the end of last stream, we won Miami's Mustang. So, and I went and painted my Lancia purple, because of course I did. But this garage is full, despite this massive space here. So, to buy our off-road car for the B4 Championship, which is going to be a Range Rover, I think, we need to see if we can buy an house. So, let's head out in this and see. You can't play TDU2 because you changed your 360 account. Ah. So if you played it, you'd have to restart, presumably. Also, welcome to the stream, Crazy Crib. Hope you're doing okay as well. Right, so B4 Championship. So we need a car, but my garage is full, so... And I don't want to sell things. Is there anything interesting in here? No, I don't want a Touareg, because... So the Range Rover's down here, right, at this dealer. But yes, where is the estate agency, or realtor, as it's called, and... There we go, shall we go... I mean, I do have enough for an house. As in, just buying an house. But I don't know if I would then have enough for a Range Rover, so we might have to trade the caravan in. If I buy that, I definitely can't afford a Range Rover. So if I buy that, I'll have 55,000 left. I think the Range Rover's 70 from memory. Can I check? I think we need to check how much the car is before we make a decision on that. Because I may have to trade my caravan in for an house. So... we may, because I don't think I've been that way before, have to go for a little drive. Before you play TDU, you're going to finish TDU 1. Depends what you mean by finish, because there is quite a lot of kind of end-game content in TDU games. Well, in that one, I think, more than... Because there's many different clubs with different regulations and stuff. But yeah, no, it's a good game. I don't think I've played actually very far through it, considering how many things there are in it. Oh god, what are you doing? Hang on, what's my frame rate set to? I feel like it's low. £60 Hz. Yeah, we should be at 60 frames. Okay, let's just... I mean, obviously on Xbox 360 and PlayStation, I think it would have been 30 at the time, so... It's probably just not quite as smooth as modern games. But we're here and it works. even though I managed to... I was moving files around because one of my my SSD was full. And I managed to move my save game somewhere where the game couldn't find it. So that was a bit of a scare. The joys of PC gaming and modding things. You have the Platinum mod on TDU 1. Yeah, I have that on... I think I have that on here. I had it on my old laptop. I think I moved it onto this PC. So yeah, I do have the Platinum mod. I have a lovely collection of cards on there. I've got my DBS, of course. I've got a Gallardo Spider. I think I've got the 2 different Spikers, both in purple, of course. I need to go back and see if I can get that working on here, actually, because I did enjoy playing a bit of that with the Platinum mod. Goodbye, police car. See, this is what's great about this game. Like, you can't fast travel, so they're like, oh, sorry. So the first bit of exploration is kind of, it's not forced on you, but to go and discover the dealerships and stuff, and to go and buy a car for the events, you do have to go on a bit of a drive to the dealership, but it's kind of what's cool about it, right? Ooh. Should we go and look? Where is it, anyway? Oh. See, this is the other thing. You're driving along, and you discover things, and you can go and have a look around. Yeah, I'm definitely up for doing some streams on there. Maybe we should stream on there a little bit as well in the run-up to Solar Crown, mix it up a little bit. Not necessarily much, just
make sure it belongs to the group you need. You can interact with vehicles, enter them, open doors and windows, compare data, test drive them, and of course, buy them.
Wait. Because I've got unofficial patch and 4GB patch here. So these were exclusive rewards for if you owned a club. So I can get a Weissman, which I was never able to drive before, and... Wow. How much is RS6? That is a good question. I will check when I find the Audi dealership. So we've got... I don't know why we've got that. Oh, I think they... The guys that did the mod, I think... Yeah, you said this, Matrix, didn't you? That the dealerships are full, right? You filled them out. But I had forgotten that the prize cars are available in here. That is so cool. I never really got into online in this game, so I never really did anything with the clubs. So, back in the day when I played this, I never discovered, well, there's these 3 cars, and you may have spotted what's over there. I think these are all prizes from the clubs, right? Or things you could access through the clubs. Oh, that's so cool. It's not strictly road legal, but do you know what? It would be kind of rude not to... Did you also say before, Matrix, I seem to remember you saying that it was random? Or the specs of the cars were random or something? Which ones are duplicated? I'm not sure. But I love that you've populated the... Or the modders populated the dealerships. That is really cool, isn't it? It's so tempting to blow all of my money on that. Anyway, back to my mission of discovering how much a Range Rover costs. But that was a cool little stop-off. It's a little way out to this dealership, so hope you guys enjoy a bit more of kind of relaxed driving. It'd be nice if at some point we run into somebody. Is there anybody? No, we're in an empty session at the moment.
Your destination is 3 miles
I have a
away.
feeling, because this mod's been out for quite a long time now, I have a feeling most people will be in Hawaii, right? I should really check on the website, but as I'm kind of mostly focusing on the campaign for the first few streams. I can worry more about that later. Yeah, I will definitely buy an RS6 at some point, because I think it's the only estate in this game, and that's just cool.
Your destination is 1.5 miles away. Your destination is 1 mile away. Your destination is a half a mile away.
Well, we are there now, and this is a really cool dealership as well, the British Cars dealership, so this will be a fun one to see. Oh, the speedometer is different in each car. Yeah, that was really cool. No, that's base game. That was there. I see many Aston Martins. So, yeah, I'm going to be buying all of these at some point, because they're brilliant. We have the DB9 Volante, of course. V8 Vantage. DBS Carbon Black Edition, so this was a DLC car. The Evora, which I believe one of the patches fixes. The gearbox had 2 gears back to front, so you'd shift up and it would... The RPMs are all wrong in 4th and 5th, I think. And I believe that is patched in here. We have the... This is the one with the DLC cars. There's one with the standard versions as well. This is one of the most expensive cars in this game, I think, isn't it? Yeah, the dealerships in this game are brilliant. So we've also got the normal DB9. There's no normal DBS, there's only the black one in this dealership. This is also not the British car dealership that I meant to go to. I meant to go to the one that has the Caterham, the McLaren, and the Range Rover, so...
You have reached your destination.
And I don't actually know where that is. Oh, there's the other Aston Martin one. Horizon 5 is updating. Yeah, I need to go and check out the new car pack. Where is the other British cars? It's up here somewhere, right? I mean, there's this one. Maybe we aren't after a Range Rover then. What else is there? There's the... I don't want to get the Touareg, because that's a prize vehicle. We could get the Audi, the Q... Is it a Q7? Is that in this game? Maybe we'll do that, because that's also really cool, because it's got a V10, right? No, V12, sorry. The Touareg's a V10. A Volkswagen Santana. Yeah, that is a cool car. Right, where is... As we're here... Steering wheel's on the wrong side. Right. I can't come to this dealership and not look at the DBS. And, just so that we can play about with the spec. So, I would go option wheels, probably the... I don't know if I'd go... I'd probably go that. RS6 is 156,000, okay. Might take a bit of saving to get that. I genuinely don't know what colour I'd go for on a DBS. Probably, maybe something like that, just because... I think I went grey and red interior on my playthrough on the PS3. A little while ago. That is also a very nice colour. And yes, there is a purple interior. Yeah, I know I can't afford it. I always like to spec it up before I test drive it, so that I can drive it in a more interesting spec. And this is why it's called test drive. Oh, no, I nearly... Look at it. What's a car? Oh, it's so much faster than my Lancia. I should really know where the other dealership is, shouldn't I? But anyway. Cornering, cornering, cornering. Whoa! Yeah, I think... No, don't exit game. I think we should probably go back. Put a V8 Vantage on because they copied from this game. Maybe that's where they got the sound. Neither of them are quite right. So, question, people of chat. Should I look for the British Cars dealership that has a Range Rover in it? Which is possibly in this town up here. I'm not sure it is. Or do I go and buy an Audi Q7? That's a dealership. Well, I say buy. Either of these will require me buying an house. So... Thoughts of Flora, the Zagato DB7. What's an interesting styling choice the Zagato have?
This icon represents access to a speed trap challenge in multiplayer mode.
One of the Forza modes, or some of the early Forza Motorsports had a DB9, didn't they, as well as a... Or maybe it was before they added the DBS, before it existed. Oh, a race one. Still. I hope I'm right about this being the British Cars dealership. Otherwise, I've basically spent half an hour driving about. Although, to be fair, that is basically what all of my videos and streams are. Anyway. I see dealership.
Your destination is 2 miles away.
Please say that is... No, I've found an Italian dealership is what I've done there. But it does have some Paganis in it. I just hate Zagato. I think they take very nice cars and make them look slightly worse. Oh, everything's mixed up. That's cool. I remember this. Anyway. Ah, well, Ferrari are so important that they have a whole dealership to themselves. That's why. Okay, so that's not what I was looking for. This is not the dealership you're looking for. There can't be one over here. That would be far too close, right? I mean, there is something there. I could spend all day driving around looking for it, so let's not. It won't be that near to any other ones. There are also bikes, yes, but there's nothing we can do with bikes. No championships or anything for them. That also looks... I think that's the European ones where the Bugatti and stuff is. So, I think... let's go here. Hey, Mysterious Matt, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm looking for the Renji. I know it's up that end of the island somewhere. Or I could buy this, but this costs more than I have, and I still haven't bought a big enough house to house it, so... Buy an AMG. What, the... used car dealer's got a... Touareg in it at the moment. I can check if it's changed. It might have changed by now. B4 is what I'm... Wait, is this too fast? Oh. I'm sure this was in B4. What? What? I can't buy it anyway. I don't have enough room in my garage. Buy an AM... Yeah, there is an ML, I think. The AMG off-roader. Let's have a look. I mean, we could just buy a Touareg to use for the championship, and then we can sell it. Even that's 80. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to trade the... For now, I'm going to have to trade the caravan in, aren't I? I think we do that. If we trade the caravan in, and I've got 2 more garage spaces, and then we can make a decision. So we can always buy it back if we need 2 spaces later.
You won't regret it.
Wait, warning, no more space... What? Did I just buy another house with a 2-car garage? Oh no. How do I check if I've just done that? Aha. Never mind. I'm entirely blind, as it turns out. Is there anything else in here that's worth having? Well, I've done that now, so let's just buy the caravan back. I don't see... That's probably still cheaper, right, than... Because it's 200 grand for a 4-car house. Although I've probably lost some money doing this. Let's just...
You won't regret it.
Okay, now we have 4 spaces. Yes, show me around the caravan that I just sold you. Yeah. Anyway, let's just gloss over the fact that that just happened.
This display board will
And I
allow you
move-
to consult the list of all your cars.
Can I not move them? I think you have to drive them anyway. Let's just... I'm not sure why I did that. I could have just gone out to the road without... Anyway, shall we check? I'm going to check what the situation is now. How much credits do I have? So, I have 54,000 credits, and... the cheapest SUV we're going to get is a used Touareg, right? And even that is 80. So I think maybe we just ignore the fact that I said I was going to do the E4 Championship and see if there's a way to earn some credits. Because there are, for example, this. Which means I've used the car that's on the thumbnail as well, and I've not falsely advertised the stream, so... This is a terrifying mission, from what I remember. Right, concentration time. Basically, it's go very fast and don't die. But then you get a lot of credits if you do it. Don't... Somewhere there is a massive leap of death that I have to slow down for. Oh, no. You can go flat round there, right? Sure you can. Oh no, cars. Yes, it's a Bugatti. It's just a speedy Volkswagen, it's fine. I don't see what can possibly go wrong here. apart from crashing off the road like I did last time. Am I remembering it correctly that this isn't actually as tight on time as I think it is? I can't remember. Yes, it's not on tight as time on as I think it is. I see. Don't jump. Oh no. There's a car there. Oh, don't. These cars are terrifying. Why would anybody buy one of these? It is quite terrifying. How James May managed to get one of these to its top speed, I don't know. Or anyone, for that matter. Hey gamer guy, welcome to the stream. Oh no. Please don't kill me landing. Don't. So you have to drive quite fast, but not. But not push it too much, okay. That really wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Ooh. Again, I should really know where this is from before. It's not in there, is it? No.
At the next intersection, turn left. You are driving in the wrong direction.
Do I use DLSS when using ray tracing?
You are driving in the wrong direction.
I have no idea.
Turn around when possible.
In Forza Horizon, I've turned ray tracing off because it just puts holes in windows for no reason. Hello, other Lancia. I don't think I use DLSS generally, though. Also, for anybody asking why there was no Ferraris in the Italian dealership, it's because there's a Ferrari dealership. The 4080 Super is $999. I didn't, but that sounds like quite good value. There's this lovely thing, which I definitely need to buy at some point. Oh, the 458's over here. Interesting. 599 GTO. I like that that's not red. So, I think the Enzo used to sit in that corner, didn't it? So what's missing? Something is upstairs. What's missing from here? Purosangue, no. Is there a normal 430? I don't think there is. There's no spider of that in this game. Oh, it's a normal. It's a normal 599. Okay. Don't need that. Wait, it's the same chipset as the 1419, less power, and it's dual slot thickness. Okay. I might have to look at that. Yes, there is another one of these, but I can't do that without driving now. Okay, now shall I see what's in the... Still a Tuareg, but I might have enough money now. That's purple. What's purple? 599 GTO. Oh, I can't afford it anyway. More money earning is required. Within like 15% of what the 1490 can do. Yeah, I would be interested possibly in one of those if... I'm sure the dealership would... If it's not, it must be on this road then, mustn't it? I don't want to go somewhere and be wrong about it though, because that would... The one in the south? Oh, there's another version of it, isn't it? I've been down there. Oh. Where is it then? I came in here. I have been in here. Wait, can you go up here in this one? It's not a slot for a Range Rover up here, is there, or something? Is it just not one here? I've definitely been in this dealership already. There's a town over here, but I don't think that has a dealership. You found it? Are you? Is it in this town? It's got to be that one, right? Hey Hudson, welcome to the stream. I'm currently looking for a Range Rover for the B4 Championship. Although, I don't know, I won't be able to afford it anyway, will I? So, I should probably go and do another mission while I'm looking for that. I just kind of want to know that I've got the right place. How much faster is a 4080 Super than a 3090 though? Oh, is it on that road? So it is that one. Oh, the one in that town's the Nissan, yes. Nissan. The one in that town that I was heading to is... Japanese, I think. I mean, I don't know why I'm...
miles away.
Hello, tractor. I don't know why I'm looking for it so carefully when I probably can't afford it anyway. It's 25% faster than a 3090. I need to explore this possibility.
1.5 miles away.
Oh no.
Your destination is
25%
1 mile away.
more than the 3090 Ti. Whoa. Oh no. I've had a problem.
Your destination is a half a mile away.
When you meet another player in Free Ride, you can either invite them to an instant challenge or a cooperative game mode. To do this, you only need to flash your headlights.
There we go. We can show off the onlineness of it.
When you meet another player
Hello.
in Free Ride, you can either
Yes, there
invite
should be
them to
chat
an instant
messages as
challenge
well,
or
which
a
I don't know if I've...
cooperative game mode. To do this, you only need to flash
How
your
do I do
headlights.
this? Because I couldn't see anything. Apparently I was being sent messages last time. The other thing that's cool in this game is if I go into a dealership... Oh, press
You have
T.
reached your destination.
I see. Because Matrix said he had sent me a message last time. And it should have come up. But do I have to press T to... Oh. See it. That's cool, though. Yeah, it should pop up on screen if somebody else sends a message, though, right? I have a normal 3090, I don't have a Ti. Anyway, there's a very nice TVR here. That I can't afford. A very nice Ascari that I also can't afford. Another car I can't afford. A car that I probably can afford. You can call it a car and not just a bit of scaffold. Actually, no. That's the bit of scaffolding. Didn't one of these have a... Wasn't there a noble in one of these? I'm sure there was a noble. Or am I thinking of this thing? Love the Janetta. McLaren usually sits over in that corner. It's very confusing, the cars all moving around, but very cool. This is a really good way to buy a very fast car in this game, because it's quite cheap. Oh! Oh! Hello! Can afford that. Perfect. Do I want those wheels or those wheels? Option wheels, I think. I don't want silver. Barley blue's kind of cool. Right, so that's my favourite so far. I think there's probably a nice green on a Range Rover is just perfect. There's Izmir blue, which is sort of purple, which might be a cool option. That's not really teal, is it? It's green. I had a red one last time, but it wasn't that red. I painted it bright red, I think. So, I think I'm either going to go Galway green or Izmir blue. What do we reckon? What do you guys think? The blue. I mean, if this was a real Range Rover, I'd probably go for green, but as this is the purplest colour available, I feel like that's a good call. Oh, oh. Hello, interior. It's the one that comes with lighter wood. I feel like blue is probably the way to go, but I don't like dark wood. I quite like that, actually, all blue.
Here are the keys to your new car.
I've bought my first car. Well, I've bought my first new car in this game. After playing it for 3 hours. There we go. So, at the beginning of the stream, I said I'd buy a Range Rover, well, buy a house, buy a Range Rover,
You were driving in the wrong
do
direction.
the championship,
Turn
and then
right
have a
when
bit of
possible.
fun. I think we've done the bit of exploring and fun first.
You can change radio stations and adjust
Oops.
the volume. You can also choose to switch the radio off.
Direction. Turn around when possible.
Yeah, I think what we need to do now is go and actually do the championship. Which is possibly where this is taking me. But we can jump a little bit closer. Oh, I've still got my indicator on. Anyway.
Turn right.
Let's go and do this.
Hey, what are you doing? The off-road championships don't interest you? Are you too good for us or what?
That's really where I'm going.
Your destination is 1.5 miles away.
I had to go and find a Range Rover dealership. And I only knew vaguely where it was.
Your destination is 1 mile away.
I don't think the Ranger is not necessarily the best car in this category, is it? I think, was the Audi not the best? Is that why it's been moved to B3? Because I'm sure it was in this category.
Your destination
This game
is
could have
half a
been
mile
so
away.
good if it got the updates and stuff it was supposed to, couldn't it? Balancing things, adding more content. So that's why the dealerships were half empty before. Anyway. Oh, I've blown up my gearbox, is what I've done there. Right.
Here we go! You are now watching Solar Crown. In the realm of the off-road, I am the king. They call me Desert Storm. You want to know why? Because the only thing my opponents see of me is a cloud of dust speeding off into the horizon.
Hey Ryan, tune this starter for me, will ya?
Okay, bro. If you're not scared of getting dirty, you can always try to follow me.
Okay. Right, so we've got 3 time trials and 2 races. So I think we do time trial, race, time trial, race, time trial. Should we start with this one? There's the Mercedes. Is it an it is an ML63, right? The Mercedes in this game.
We meet again live at Solar Crown with all your favorite drivers. Miami, the Wilder brothers, Stewart,
They're all here.
And we're
Yeah,
off.
I remember the voice lines from before. Following a trail of dust seems like a bad idea. It does, doesn't it? Here we go. Range Rover race time. I'm pleased we went for this colour, actually. It's pretty cool. Possible 59% increase on performance. That is quite big. That would be cool. I will investigate this after the stream, because that... if it does indeed fit, then I would be quite tempted by that. For that big a performance increase, I feel like that's enough to justify the cost. Maybe. Possibly. My 3090 is a 2-slot thickness. I think they all are. I don't think I've not seen one that's narrower than that. We're up on our Delta, even though we're not driving it anymore. Mine's a 2-slot. If 4080 Super is also 2-slot, that would be fantastic. As long as it's not that it fits in 2-slot, but it then sticks out further, because some of them are like that. They are 2 slots, but they're quite deep. I got my new Range Rover. Is that not the point of a Range Rover, is to cover it in mud and go sliding on dirt trails? This is definitely how I would treat my Range Rover. The one thing that's a shame in this is that it's a Range Rover Sport and not a proper Range Rover Supercharged. Like a big one. It is like fully 2-slot. It's 2-slot width as well. Okay, good. And just like that, we're going to win the first time trial, I think. Why is that mouse on the screen? That is quite annoying. Can I disappear off the bottom? Should it not go? Oh. No, it has the same engine. The Sport has the supercharged engine, but I just wish it was the... because you can get the proper full-size Range Rover with the supercharged engine from the Sport. I just prefer the full-size Range Rover to the Sport. Which is neither a Range Rover nor sporty, so I remember it. Anyway, let's do a race, then we can crash into some other people.
The Solar Crown is now in full swing.
There's
Suspense
an
is at an all-time high. Who will win this
I'm at
race?
H3. Yeah, it's still a cool car. Actually, I don't like SUVs, but the ones in this game, the V10 Touareg, the V12 Audi Q7, Range Rover, the Hummer's kind of cool as well. The 4080 Super is releasing at 959. That's not bad, actually. I guess this is because I bought my GPU at when the GPU market was at its worst. Well, or best, I suppose. Most expensive, anyway. Yeah, I guess it was, but crypto mining's from quite a while ago now, surely. Anyway. But yeah, that is basically why they were expensive. Come on, Range Rover, climb the hill. But yeah, I was going to say this is still my favourite. It probably is, out of the SUVs in this game, it probably is the one I would have, just as it is more off-road capable, and if you're going to have one of these, I want something that can actually go off-road, not just... because otherwise I don't really see the point of them. But the V10 Touareg and the V12 Audi are quite cool. Anyway, just like that, I've won a race. I promise these get more difficult as we go into higher championships. Right, so I've done that. Should we just carry on going? Let's just carry on going anti-clockwise. Why not? I haven't seen an ML in any of the in that race either. Has that been moved to B3?
We meet again live at
Potentially.
Solar Crown with all your favorite drivers. Miami, the Wilder brothers, Stewart, they're all here. And we're off.
I remember this time trial. I remember I must have bought the Hummer back in the day for God knows what reason to do this. Because I remember this being particularly difficult. Yeah, time to rally it. I love this route down the mountain though. Well, not really mountain, but the twisty bits. It's 3 slots thickness. Yeah, I thought it might be. All the 40 series, powerful 40 series that I've looked at seem to be like that. To be honest though, this is more than powerful enough probably for most things I'm going to play on here. I'm probably going to put Forza Motorsport on my Xbox at some point soon. Play it on there instead anyway. Horizon runs quite well on here. I'm not getting to the point where it's going to struggle with anything yet. I just have to sometimes dial it down a bit. 4072 Ti with 2 slot. Maybe, yeah, as long as it's enough of a performance increase over what I've already got. Otherwise I can't really justify buying another one. This high speed bit is slightly terrifying. 120 miles an hour off-road in a Range Rover. I made handbrake Y for some reason. I think I need to change flashlights and handbrake the other way around, because reaching up to Y for handbrake is slightly unintuitive. %21 increase in performance, okay. Rocks. And across the line. I think the cursor only comes up, yeah, only comes up at the end of a race. Right. Well, at least we get 70,000 back at the end of all of this. Would I consider an AMD GPU? Possibly? I'd have to look into it, but
The Solar Crown is now in full swing. Suspense
it wouldn't
is at
be
an all-time high. Who
my
will win
first
this
choice,
race?
but... It's a bit too late, but no, it's not too late to start some car lists, Renan. to focus on your race in Forza Motorsport. Which championship do we start getting, like, the knockout races and stuff? Because they're kind of fun, but they go on forever, those. You're gonna send a 4070 Ti Super in DMs? Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look when I've finished. Why are we on the road? Final lap. I don't think I ever imagined when I played this game back when it came out that I would still be playing it now. What a brilliant game it has been, though. Multiclass racing in a GT3 tuned Brabham BT62. Car is on hards. Sometimes it's too fast. They are quick, those Brabhams. Over £800, but lamppost, not lamppost, telegraph pole, electricity cable pylon. There we go, no competition, miles ahead. Across the line. So, I believe it's just one time trial left. Yes, it is. Oh no, I've completely missed. Oh, there was me saying about the Eliminator. I remember this one, actually. The thing is with these is they take forever because there's 1 lap per participant. So it's like 8 laps. Let's save that for last. I was thinking this was a bit of a sparse championship. So 2 more events and then we'll head over and do the other one.
Get ready, folks. This could be the turning point of the championship. Today, there's no room for
Average of around
errors.
14%
This is a
increase in
race
performance.
against the
You see,
clock.
then it's kind of marginal as to whether it's worth it. I don't know. Carlos has finished running. Excellent, excellent. I look forward to it. So it's time trial again. Is there anything for track limits on these? I don't think there is particularly, so you can just... I remember I always used to find the time trials difficult. 26% increase in performance on average, okay. No, you can just... Oh, and you have to watch out, because there are rocks around, I think. We grounded out there. Oh no. Sport Coupe rivals. What would be in sports coupes? Are these modern cars? 4 cars from 2014 to 2017. Coupe rivals. Would be like an M3, an RS5, C63. Maybe. Not sure what else would be in that. Here we go. That should be another win. Mercedes C63S AMG Coupe. How much money do I have here? 20,000. We're going to get 70 for completing it, so we're not going to be doing too badly at the end of this.
The competition continues with the next round of Eliminator challenges. We know
You're heading off, Gamer Guy? No worries.
spread
See you
this
next
kind of
stream.
event, so let's
Thanks for
wish
stopping
them
by and
good luck.
helping out with some GPU advice. What did my CPU just do? Loading this event up. Away we go. Yeah, 8 laps of elimination. The Eliminator. Except it sort of isn't the Eliminator. Well, it sort of is, because this came first. But anyway. Do I have manual on? Yes, I'm driving manual. I've got it set to hardcore settings as well, so no traction, no ABS, none of that stuff. Yeah, I have all my games set to manual. I find it weird driving automatic now. I've got used to manual on these. I think back in the day I would have probably raced auto on here actually. Maybe that's why I'm faster. Second car is the 2014 BMW M4. Oh yeah, I forgot that. M3, M4. Miami is out. You can see them all over there. Being slow. Oh no. So far ahead, but 7 laps is still a lot. Third car is the Audi RS5. I'm interested what the fourth car is. 'Cause there's not really any Jag saloons that have 3-door versions. What else is there? It's not really a Volvo or anything either, I don't think. I'm guessing it's going to be something American. You can cut these corners so much. 911 Carrera. It could be. Could be. I'm not sure it quite fits with the others. The Aston Martin V8 Vantage S. Oh yes, I definitely have that. I would definitely go with the Aston out of those. Still only lap 5 out of 7. These go on and on, these knockout events. I remember that from last time. I'm going to end up driving this Range Rover so much, I think, in this game. I think it's going to be my go-to sort of exploration car, probably. Until I get that Spiker. I think I'm going mad though. I think there is a B3 championship, isn't there? With the Spiker, the Audi, and possibly the ML. And then there's some B2 cars, I think, that never got anything. Did I sell the Lancia? No, I kept it. I avoid, well, last few times I played this, I avoid selling cars, really. So it costs more to buy them back in the long run. So generally I won't sell stuff. So I've got the Lancia, the Mustang, and the Range Rover now. And soon something for asphalt racing, I guess. But no, I'll try and avoid selling stuff as much as I can. There's usually another way to earn money rather than selling cars, so I'll try and do that. I quite like having sort of the history of the cars that I've raced in the campaign sitting in the garage. Anyway, we've done B4, so let's go to B4 High. 80s, 90s versus 2018 to 2024 touring cars. Ooh. 80s and 90s, what's going to be in there? The Mercedes 190E. Oh, wait, hang on.
Hey, don't insult me.
It seems that it's not
Cutscenes.
party time for the Wilder brothers. But let's go join our big winner of the day. The Wilder brothers are left furious
Yes.
as our new challenger walks away with the championship.
Look at him with his purple t-shirt and his purple Range Rover. Yes, 80s, 90s versus 2018 to 2024 touring cars. So, Volvo 850R, 190E, some current TCR. I think the Subaru Levorg, is that TCR? I'm not terribly familiar with more modern touring cars. Right, B4 High is all the way up here. What's this one? Ooh, the China edition. Yeah, so got $96,000 credits and a house at the top of here. Yes, I need to buy that at some point. Anyway, let's do that. And then if we go... So that's quite a long way. How much closer is it if I go up to that road? 12 miles. It's going to be a lot closer, although I'm not sure there's a road that really goes across to it. we go here, there might be, yeah, it's only 3 miles away. Excellent. Right then.
Turn left.
Starting with the old touring cars, we have the 1988 Sierra Cosworth. It's already a good start. Actually, hang on. People playing. People playing. They've all got modded cars, though. Anyway. See, it's the game is alive. There are people playing it and online. This is why mods are excellent.
Your destination is 2 miles away.
Second car is the Mercedes 190E. I thought that'd have to be in there.
Your destination is 1.5 miles away. Your destination is 1 mile away.
Right, so actually, when we've done B4 High, I'm not quite sure what to do with the rest of the stream. If we've got enough time, I will still go down to the casino, maybe. Or we might see if we can find somebody in free roam. Or this might take a while, depending on how badly I do.
Half a mile away.
Finish list with the TCR cars. Oh, I see. Are they the only old cars? Right. I think I'm leaning Sierra Cosworth at the moment.
You have reached your destination.
Hello, everyone.
Here we are.
And welcome to Solar Crown. What the? Okay. Today we meet up with the Wilder brothers in the middle of their training session, just before the beginning of this new competition of Solar Crown.
Woo! I hope no one's hurt.
Why have they got a Hummer now?
Woo! This time we're ready. Victory will be ours.
Good for you. Lincoln Co. 03 and Audi RS3. I'm still going to go Sierra Cosworth out of those, I think. Right, so time trial, not a time trial, not... There's a lot of time trials, isn't there? Time trial, race, time trial, race, time trial, time trial. Let's just start with this. No, let's just start with that one. So you get a little bit more money per race in the high championships as well.
Get ready, folks.
But yeah,
This could be the turning point of the championship.
generally they pay quite well,
Today,
these championships.
there's no room for error.
And those golden
This is a race
explosion
against the
missions.
clock.
Anyway. Oh no. these are probably... Never mind, I was going to say I think these are probably slightly longer events. Then I took my eyes off the screen for a minute. The Lincoln Co. 02 has 254 horsepower in Horizon 5. Yeah, I thought it might end up being more powerful. Anyway. That's quite interesting though, that it's that different to what it should be. That's good though. It's a hatchback version of the 03. Oh, is it interesting? So it should just be the same as the 03 in performance. Across the line. That was quite a long event, actually. So, let's do a race. Hey Supertree, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay this evening.
The engines are heating up on the starting line. The final moments of anticipation before this epic confrontation begins. What surprises will Solar Crown give us this time?
Just stop to say hi, but you can't stay for long. No worries, Supertree. I'm doing very well. I'm enjoying my Range Rover in the mud. And oh, why is that telling me to go that way? And somehow I've let Ryan Wilder away from me by stalling on the grid. Never mind. Aren't you playing MC? Motorcycles. Oh, wait, what was MC? Midnight Club. Minecraft. Ah! Of course, of course. My MC, I think, of Midnight Club. MCLA. But of course, it is also Minecraft. Or Maserati MC Stradale. This Range Rover's really racking up some pretty decent mileage already, isn't it? New TDU news. Latest date will be 31st of March. So they're just about keeping their first quarter promise by picking the last day of the first quarter of the year. Is this not confirmed? I'm guessing is there a new newsletter out? I haven't seen one myself, but... Spruxes? What is Spruxes? I mean, in theory, it should be out by the 31st of March, because they've kind of said Q1, I think, but... I'd be surprised if they gave another date after giving the September one before. You're excited for Le Mans Ultimate? I'm excited for the new Grand Tour special. I hope the championships do get more difficult, and I've not just remembered it as being more difficult than it was. Anyway, I've done a time trial in a race. Let's do another time trial. Le Mans Ultimate is coming out February the 20th.
Get ready, folks. This could be the
I thought
turning
they
point
did,
of the
but...
championship. Today, there's no room for errors. This is a race against the clock.
Driving off into the distance was getting a little bit repetitive. I remembered it as getting harder as you go, but... it will feature the whole wet grid and tracks. Is this the one that's from the company that's been buying up all the motorsport licenses and then doing... I can't remember exactly the story about it. Brakes. WEC still works with Forza. I see. That was scary. Made by Studio 397 that made Arfax 2. Okay, that sounds good. Not that I've played Arfax 2, but... And it's going to consoles, I see. Sounds like it could be quite a good one then. Oh, that was very nearly a tree. That's a wall. It's okay. We've got over $100,000 credits as well, which is good. Time trial, race time trial. Let's do another one while we're here. Try and spread the races out a little bit.
Tick tock, time is passing by and we need to hurry up. Let's meet the candidates for this timed challenge.
Let's help if I put it into gear. That was a big slide. The creaky track and the small bridge challenge.
The Solar Crown is now in full swing. Suspense is at an all-time high. Who will win this race?
And away we go. I put it into gear this time as well, which is always helpful. Oh, I nearly drove onto somebody's lawn. Turn. Smack. Goodbye, signpost. Goodbye, other signpost. Goodbye, other signpost. Front. Oh, it's not even scratched. You finished your Forza race and you got first on GT. Excellent. Sounds like a victory to me. And that way, and this way. Oh, through the arch. What a cool place for the finish line. I just pulled my controller lead out. What have I done? It's not... Oh, no. I've somehow unrecognized my controller from it. No. Controls. Oh, detect device. I guess? No, because it still doesn't detect my device. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on, we're having minor technical difficulties. Hang on, we might have to... yes, I'm gonna have to save and back out, aren't I? How do I save? Is that saved? Oh, I'm getting messages as well now. Oh, in controls save. I don't actually want to change the inputs, because then it... Oh, what, if I detect device and then save, it will find it, will it? Oh, or do I just need to... No, because it's still not detecting my device. They fixed the DBS sound file in Horizon 5. Excellent. Yeah, it's only finding a keyboard. I think I'm gonna have to quit game. Unless it can now find it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think.
Hey there.
Oh, wait,
It's
hang on.
Miami. You know, it...
No, it's working, it's working, it's working. And it's in my previous mapping. Okay, good. Panic, aborted. Resume. Right. Okay. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to press T. I was kind of hoping I wasn't gonna have to... What, for chat? Yeah, they've... Sorry. Me being a bit slow. Right, yeah, I was kind of hoping we weren't gonna have to restart with only one event left. Okay, let's complete this thing.
Live from the starting line for a new challenge of Solar Crown.
Welcome
Who
to
will
Small
win today?
Bridges
The bets
Challenge
are on.
with petrol. Throwback to when I made shorts about bridges. Maybe this will be one of those. Here we have a Range Rover Sport HSE. So called because it's a Range Rover and it's not particularly sporty, and now it has gone over a bridge. This is the Small Bridges Challenge. So called because it's a timed challenge with bridges that are quite small. Definitely needs to make a return, that series. Anyway, for anybody who didn't see it, you'll all be very confused now. Oh no, I nearly missed this bridge. This is a narrow bridge. You don't want to have the RS6 because it gives you very scary flashbacks. I see. I quite like the RS6. Big drift. Whoa! That's why I still handbrake. It is good. My custom mappings did get remembered. Fourth car is the BMW M510. Oh, come on. I'm still 5 seconds ahead, it's fine. I have to absolutely send it. No, we're not, we're still a second ahead. Last car is the Jaguar XFR. Ooh, RS6. Is the RS6 an Avant? If it is, I'll go for that. If not, I'll have the Jag. No, I'll have the RS6 out of that lot. And there we go, we've completed B4 High as well. Now we're gonna have many credits.
Stop playing around. Come and race me in a duel if you have the guts.
Oh yes, we need to go
If
and
you
win another vehicle.
I'll hand over my car.
You are driving in the wrong direction. Turn around when possible.
Oh no. Wait, why can't I? I was wondering why I couldn't put my car in gear. Anyway. 10 miles. Okay, we might have to... DBS still doesn't sound like a V12 though. Oh. Ooh, we have to do that at some point. They're fun, the timed convoys. Anyway, I should be going to do this. Which I think is the closest place to fast travel to. Probably there. Yeah, so let's quickly go and do this to finish off. Wait, what's this? Is this a dealership I've been to? It is. That Range Rover is not purple. No, technically it's blue, I think. It was the purplest colour available. See you, Jerry. Thanks for stopping by this evening. Yeah, I'll go and race against Chris and win his Volkswagen. And then we'll have 4 cars for our two vehicle garages. So I may need to trade my second 2 vehicle garage. I want to keep the caravan because the caravan's cool. But I may need to trade the second 2 vehicle home for a 4 vehicle one. That's what I did before. And then I put the Lancia and the Mustang. Leave the Lancia and the Mustang at the caravan and then have a 4-car garage for this. Did Renan say that Range Rover was purple?
Your destination is a half a mile away. At the next intersection,
anyway.
Turn right. Turn right.
How am I doing on money? Reasonably well, I think. 199,000. Pretty good.
You have reached your destination.
Right, let's do this.
I am gonna break you.
Okay then. It's a good start. But yeah, I quite like having a 4-car garage at the beginning, because I can have my Range Rover. What else have I got? I've got 3 cars, I suppose. But I can have my Range Rover, whatever I buy for the A class thing, my Lancia and something else, all in one place. And then I think I dumped the prize cars at the caravan last time, actually. I will buy an RS6 when I get to the championship that it's eligible for. Which I don't think's for a while. But this little Rivals challenge is going to be the last one for today, I think. I might rearrange my cars though, so that the two prize vehicles are at the caravan, and my Range Rover and Lancia are in the other house. And just like that, we're there. I just drove through. I just drove through his car. Oh wait, hang on. Listen. Oh.
In first
Where are we
person
going?
view,
Yes.
pan the camera around your car interior.
Love a V10 Touareg. I've actually been in one of these. Super cool things. Right then. Back to Le Garage. To have a look at our vehicles. What's in this one? Yeah, I kind of want to move them, so how do we do this? Is there a way of managing stuff so that you can move it from one garage to another? There is, right? Aha! Swap with Range Rover. And then I want to swap that with that. So that the bigger vehicle is at the end. But yeah, I love that about this game, that this is a two-car garage. I suppose the argument is that you're in an apartment building, so some of this isn't yours? Maybe? But yeah, I always thought that was annoying. I was like, why can't I just park some cars around here and not have to purchase another house? Anyway, I was going to check. Oh, I've only got... All of that driving is 61 miles. Even the Lancia's done more, but I think that's a pretty cool pair. Range Rover does look a bit more purple now we're inside. Anyway, I think that's been pretty successful. We've finished the B4 championships. So next time, I guess, we'll be... If I head out in one of these, we'll be invited to start an asphalt championship. A7, I think, is the first one. And we'll begin that. But yeah, I think that's a pretty cool pair of cars. And a pretty successful second stream here on TDU2 with Project Paradise 2 mod, among other things. But yeah, it was really cool to go to the dealership, see the cars... randomized cars and the club prizes in the classic dealership and stuff. Good to get through some more of this. And no problems with it, unlike previously, although I did manage to put my save game somewhere weird. Anyway, I'm just rambling on at this point, aren't I? That is going to be all for tonight's stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be back on Friday at 8 PM GMT with another Horizon 5 open lobby that you guys are more than welcome to join in. And then we'll be back with more of this same time next week. For now, though, that's going to be all. So thank you very much for tuning in. And I will be back with the next one very soon.